Hi, you all. This is Ascension Empress with your weekly reading for the week of July 1st through the 7th. I felt that I should do this reading because it is a very prominent week astrologically, a lot going on, a lot of shifts. And if you've been watching my other readings, you can see how Cancer season and Leo season are, it's a very, very significant time for a lot of us. And this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for this reading, and I pray that you all are doing well. Welcome. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you to those of you who have been. I really, really appreciate you all. And I must say, when I was pre-shuffling, I got the Six of Wands that popped out. And I'm just so excited to see what this week is going to bring for everyone, what the energies are like. We are in the Mercury retrograde phase, so I believe at the end of the week on the 7th is when Mercury will be going retrograde in Leo, and Mercury goes into Leo, I believe, at the end of June. So and it will be conjunct Mars as well because Mars is in Leo. Venus should be entering Cancer this week as well. So a lot of focus on, I'm getting relationships, home, romantic relationships. I'm going to try to get some Mercury retrograde love readings out for the elements because I just don't have enough time to do all of the signs on top of the general readings for all of the signs. So I'll see what I can do for all of you all. And just like all of you all, for all of you. And take what resonates for you. This is a general reading. I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck like I said. Wow. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. The Leo season is going to be one season, I'm telling you. And when I was looking at the calendar, I have a planetary calendar, and I realized, with Mars and Mercury conjunct in Leo, also it being retrograde in Leo, Mercury, and then I think back to how many times the Sun card popped up, and then I believe the Strength card popped up as well in one of the readings. It makes a lot of sense now. So now I'm getting that there is a focus on 5th house energy, which is Leo's house, and also 1st house energy. So this me energy versus romantic partnerships, creative self-expression, communication, maybe your siblings, children. It's just a lot of energy going on around the home, the family, your roots. So a lot of reflection as well. So we'll go ahead and see. So we have the 7 of Wands. So I'm getting this week it's going to shine a light on standing up for yourself, what you believe in, your values. I'm also getting to be cautious about being too defensive, because with this planetary conjunction, we have Mercury conjunct Mars. You could be really frustrated with having to defend yourself all the time, that you might go off on somebody. They might need to you might have to go off on them. So let's just see. Wow. We have the Sun card. So I'm getting, okay, there's a mosquito. I see a mosquito. All right, anyways, if I get bit, I get bit. I'm hearing y'all say some of that too. If I get bit, I get bit. You just I don't know. It may be hot too, might be some mosquitoes out, but I literally just saw a mosquito. Moving on, we have the Sun card. Again, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Moving forward, I'm getting that this week is, if you're standing up for yourself, fighting for what you believe in. Maybe you are defending your position, a title at work, whatever it is. Moving forward, you will be recognized. I'm getting in Leo season. Some of you may be really having to defend yourself because other people are defensive as well around this time. So kind of probably keeping your guard up, maintaining you're cool, but also being assertive at the same time, because this isn't a bad card to me at all. I mean, everyone has their ups and downs. It can resonate with someone in a completely different way, but overall, I just get that, who was one of the signs got this. They got the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, and I spoke on how it's like with the 6 of Wands, everybody's happy for you. They're praising you, they recognize you, they're promoting you. But then once you get up to the top, all those 6 wands are coming for you. They want to take your spot, and you have to defend that. It's like better than to get sidetracked by the praise and all of the applause. You just can't do it. And I'm getting a lot of y'all know this, especially with this Sun card here. It's telling me that things will become more clear and a little more lighthearted once Mercury goes direct in August in Leo season, especially around the 11th. I believe that August 1st is when it goes direct, but the 11th is once, I believe, I want to say it's Saturn or Jupiter goes direct. So you're going to see it's a karmic time as well. As I said, it's a karmic time. So going in the past, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you could be defending, especially work or whatever promotion you got. If it's your own business that you have going on, it's like you used to be here, and you're really fighting to stay where you're at. I'm getting what you worked hard for. You've worked very hard for. Hence why they were praising you at the 6 of Wands. And like I said, that when I was pre-shuffling, I got the 6 of Wands that popped out. The first card that popped out. And to see the Sun card here again, I'm overjoyed. I'm getting a lot of you will be giving birth soon as well. Some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant. I just know a lot of people who are having babies. And I love babies. Babies are a blessing, whether they're planned or not. We have the 4 of Pentacles. So this can definitely be money related. And some of you may be really having to stand up for yourself, because also with Mercury in retrograde, communication is very foggy, and there could be a lot of drama as it pertains to creative self-expression. You're probably trying to fight for what you believe in so that you can move forward happily. At the same time, I'm getting this underlying feeling of having to feel guarded. You're feeling like you're having to guard yourself. So some of you are not so much defensive in it's more of a passive defensiveness I'm getting. But to see this 5 of Pentacles going into the past, and then you have the 4 of Pentacles underneath, I mean, that's a start, because it could be worse. You could stick with this 5 of Pentacles energy. Some of you are just not really wanting to spend any money, really having to save. And that is probably what you're trying to defend. The fact that, this is what I need to do with my money, and nobody else is going to touch it, because you know what you need to do moving forward. You know how you want to feel moving forward, and you're trying to maintain that as well. So you're just like, nah, they can't get a piece of your pie, because where were they when you were like this? Where were they? So here you are. They showed up when you were being promoted. So now you're moving forward on your own, I get, and you're really, really not trying to share money or feelings with a lot of people. I'm getting you had to revise your circle. It's interesting. So that it serves you on an energetic level. Wow. You guys, I'm so excited to see that again. We have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. I was just, there's so many messages that I'm getting, but to me I'm just hearing, all I have to say is keep fighting for what you believe in. And I get it's happiness, it's your family, it's a foundation, it's togetherness, it's community. And you may be, this Four of Pentacles may be a leftover remnants of this feeling. So you may feel a little guarded still. And people are definitely praising you. You're out in the open, you're being acknowledged, and you're like, I don't know what to say, especially with this sun card here. This Leo energy is, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 for this weekly reading, because there's so much and it's so beautiful. And I don't want to force these messages at all. I really don't. I'm hearing your family is proud of you. Family will be proud of you, especially it makes sense with Venus going into Cancer. That's 4th house energy, a lot of harmony. And that may be the motivation behind this 7 of Wands here. And at the same time, you don't have on rose-colored glasses. While the sun is shining, you got on shades, but you can see clearly. You can see clearly moving forward. Wow. I'm getting some of you left some people out because of financial reasons, and you had to go ahead and move it and get it on your own. You got to get it on your own this week. And you realize that. This Mercury conjunct Mars energy is going to be strong. It's going to be strong. But what I was going to say is, you have 5th house energy and being recognized. Some of you may be recognized, or your family may be very proud of how you express yourself with this 5th house energy. I'm getting this lion energy. The strength card is not here, but we got some lionesses and some lions this week. Really, really fighting for what you believe in, fighting for your home, your family, the stability. Then we have the Fool card, clarifying the 7 of Wands. You have a lot of faith, and this is not a foolish risk that you're taking this week. This is a calculated one that I'm getting that some of you have been meditating on for a while now, a very long time, because with this 6 of Wands and this 10 of Cups, there is no way that you can just jump off that cliff and then all of this happen. And you have the Sun card here. This is probably, with this 4 of Pentacles, some of you probably kept this to yourself for a long time. Even when you were in this energy going into the past. It's like you knew how you needed to move forward and what you believed in. You knew that people would praise you, be proud of you, and you went ahead and just did it. But you didn't tell anybody. You kept it to yourself. And now you're being recognized. It's like, it looks like an overnight success to so many people, but it's not, because this is not overnight. What you went through is not overnight. You just wasn't talking about it. So it may look overnight to them, but then we have clarifying the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody is heartbroken. They feel left out. They want to reconcile, all of that. It's Mercury retrograde season, y'all. Exes are coming back. You moving forward happily. Focus on family. Focus on the ones that love you. And it is what it is. I will do a part 2, y'all. So thank you again. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all again soon. Bye.